It's time for the Lead Pedal Radio Show. With your host, Bruce Outridge. He's coming at you with 5K of high definition, wall-to-wall internet streaming sound. Keep you on the white line, keep you rolling down the blacktop, flying down that big old road. He's got the hits, don't quit, the platters that matter, and the spins that win. So join us. We'll help you circumnavigate the concrete sea and actuate the asphalt alleyway. Now, here is your host, Bruce Outridge.
Welcome to the Roadshow. We're going to get things started with little Red Simpson. We're playing Christmas
Mr. Gene
tunes today.
Keys and I composed this little tune.
Welcome to the Roadshow. We're celebrating truckers on the road for Christmas. Hope you are being safe wherever you are, because it's not a nice time of year. We've got one here. That was Alabama there. But we got one here called Santa's 18-Wheel Chrome and Sleigh. This is by military musician Brandon Boren. We recently had him on the In the Studio show. I love this Santa one. It's all about trucking. That's a good one for sure.
Ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho. That's Brandon Boren. Go check that out. If you want to go to poletopolexpress.com, you can check that out for sure. You can get there's a book with it, and he did the song, and it's very cool. I really like it. Hey, you know what? Today's show is brought to you by Bison Transport. That's right. They are looking for people for their opportunities in for owner-operators. So if you're an owner-operator and you're looking to get started for 2026 with a company that can give you stable miles and they can give you discounts and support for your business, then, bisondriving.com is where you need to go. All right. Thanks, Bison, for sponsoring our shows throughout the year of 2025. All right. So, hey, before we go on with the show, let me tell you about some changes we've got. This is the last road show in its current format. So we were playing a lot of trucking music and stuff, and that's what we're going to do. We're changing it up for next year. The road show is actually going to go on the road, so it's going to be part of Lead Pedal podcast as well. We're going to go to different people in the community, and we'll be talking with them, answering questions. It'll be more of a live show that way, but it is going to be we're going to call that the road show. So you won't see the road show in its current format this way. We're going to be changing it up a little bit, but that doesn't mean we're not going to play some great music in between. Here's one by Mr. Red Simpson called Santa's Coming in a Big Old Truck.
Sometimes here in the West, it doesn't snow much on Christmas.
Little Red Simpson for you right there. Santa's coming in a big old truck, that's for sure. And Tony Justice says he's coming in a big old truck too. Here's one from Tony. This is his Christmas song, A Merry Trucking Christmas. That's a great one from Tony Justice for sure. Here's one by the Road Hammers. Hope you're not having a fender bender today.
All right, guys, here we go. Take 4.
Well, listen up, Pilgrim. If you think for 1 minute I'm going to fill my ears with some cockamamie radio show that's geared for steering wheel holders, you got it all wrong. You got it all wrong, Pilgrim. Where I come from, we stand on the pedal, the lead pedal. And since you haven't learned to respect your elders, it's time you learn to respect your betters.
That's right. Mike Murchison says you got to
You're listening to Lead Pedal Radio. Music, life, and the people that live it.
That's right. And we are also thankful for RS2000 Tax Services. They are another great sponsor of our show. We're going into 2026, you're going to need some tax help. So check them out. If you're in Ontario, Canada, just go to rs2000tax.com. They'll come to you. They specialize in the trucking industry. So if you're an owner-operator, you certainly want to get into that one. Hey, we're going to have a shortened show today, but I do have a couple songs I want to play before we go. This one here is one of my favorites. That was Blake Shelton, Santa's Got a Choo-Choo Train. I know it's not a trucking song, but it's one of my favorites. And this one here is another one, Christmas Convoy by Paul Brandt. By Paul Brandt there, that's called Christmas Convoy. Hope you guys all have a happy holidays. Thanks to all the truck drivers for what you do. We're going to go on one out by Bill Weaver, How the Truckers Save Christmas. Thanks for listening, everybody. Thanks for joining the Road Show. Subscribe, and we will see you in 2026 with the new show.